Hey everyone, and welcome to another week of Trailer Thursdays. The first story I'm going to talk to you guys about today is for a movie called Sick Souls, which stars Jonathan Rhys-Meyers and Julianne Moore. Julianne Moore plays a doctor who loses her husband, who ends up taking on this case where this guy has all these different types of disorders, and something's about to happen. Everything just shit will hit the fan. The one reason why I actually am looking forward to this is because it's made by the people who made The Ring, and that was a really freaky movie, and I'm pretty sure that this movie is going to have the same effect. It just looks truly terrifying. I'm, of course, a huge horror movie buff, as you all know. I think that this movie is going to have some pretty awesome performances. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of these actors, but I know that they have been in movies that I've liked. Julianne Moore, of course, I liked her in The Hours, and that was a good movie. And Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, I've seen him in some pretty interesting things. I think this looks really thrilling, spooky, terrifying. It's got all those different elements, and it better have all those scary elements that I saw in The Ring, because that's one of the reasons why I actually liked that movie. It's going to be really interesting to see his character take on all these different personalities and just have them show through the screen. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Woo! I'm already getting chills down my spine just thinking about it. If you guys want to check out the trailer for Sick Souls, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of it after you check it out, in the link in the description. For the second trailer of the day is for a movie called The East, which stars Ellen Page. Another movie that I actually, got drawn to because it kind of looks freaky. It's got one of those economic and environmental issues, yet there's Ellen Page, who I just feel like it's not the right fit for her, in my opinion. I mean, I've seen her in some pretty awesome things like Hard Candy. I've liked her in that movie, or An American Crime. I feel like she really stood out in that movie as well. This movie, I hope it won't overshadow her ability to act, because it actually looks pretty interesting, and that would be a reason for me to see this. And it also has just a lot of different elements and themes that seem to pop up in this movie that are just all over the place. Who knows if I'm going to see this or not? I don't really know. If you find it interesting, check out the trailer and let me know in the comments what you guys think of The East. For the third and final trailer for the day is for a movie called The Big Wedding, that I'm pretty sure I saw this in a preview for This Is 40, because obviously it's going to be a comedy which stars Robert De Niro, Diane Keaton, Katherine Heigl, and Susan Sarandon. Basically about this divorced couple. Robert De Niro and Diane Keaton are divorced, but then he ends up getting with Susan Sarandon, who apparently looks like a trophy wife, but like a cougar trophy wife, if that makes sense. Wedding that needs to be planned, and I mean, you've got Amanda Seyfried, Topher Grace, Robin Williams is in this. He plays the priest. He's gonna be a pretty awesome priest. He's gonna be the funniest thing in this movie. I'm just saying. Right now, I'm calling it. I think it looks pretty funny. Katherine Heigl, of course. I'm used to seeing her in some pretty funny movies, or at least they're supposed to be funny, but they end up not being funny. I just like seeing older actors playing these funny roles. I mean, and Robert De Niro. I love Robert De Niro. And, yeah, I just think it looks kind of funny. I don't know if I'm going to see it, because y'all know how I feel about comedies. If you guys want to check out The Big Wedding, then check out the link in the description and let me know in the comments what you guys think of it, as well as any of the other trailers I talked to you guys about today. You guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Trailer Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys.